Hi there, this is Carrie with Idea Girl Media, and today I want to go through something with you scheduling in Hootsuite and in Sprout Social. So let's say I have this article here that I wanted to share on my social networks. So I might copy and paste the title for sharing. There we go. And so on Hootsuite, I'm going to go over here and I've just kind of clicked some social networks to share that on. I'm going to copy and paste the title. And then I also need to copy and paste the URL. Okay, now in Hootsuite, I have to actually add the URL into this little shortener to get it to be short enough for a tweet. Okay, I can't see that whole link there, if you can notice that. And then I have to make sure that this link isn't going to paste to the end of the title. I'm going to go ahead and shrink that so it is short enough to be in a tweet. And for a tweet, this thumbnail will not appear, but because I've attached other networks to it, it will. For those networks, it'll populate that. And then so I want to say, I want to hashtag leadership and entrepreneurs. So I type those in there. Okay, so now I can go ahead and click to schedule that, and that's not a whole big long process right there. However, if I want to schedule this on more than one day, I have to make sure I copy and paste that message because I can only drop down and schedule for the one day at a time. Let's say 6:55 is a good time for me to schedule this message, and I go ahead and click schedule. So that takes care of one date. If I want that on another date as well, I have to totally go in here and see how I have this message scheduled sign there. It kind of gets in the way. I'll show you how that works again. So let's choose it again. Let's say I'm going to go on, let's go February 8th or January 18th. Let's go 7:05 p.m. this time. Okay, this is just an example, but let's go ahead and schedule that. I have to keep rescheduling, and here I have this green square which gets in the way of my productivity. Okay, so I'll make sure to go ahead and delete those, come back to that. But in Sprout Social, what happens is I press this green button here in my dashboard, and this box appears. So this is my dashboard. I see all these great analytics. I press this compose key, and my my compose box pops up, and I have I can choose within my personal group. I can group by profile and personal identity or brand. Okay, so right here I'm just concerned about tweets. Let's go ahead and copy this same title into the compose, and let's go ahead and copy that same URL and put it into the compose window, and then I'm just going to go ahead and paste this right in there. I can put a space, and what happens is I can leave it as is and I still have enough characters, but I can just go ahead. I can see the whole link right there. I know it's the right link with the right title, and I just press that button down there and it shortens it right there. And I can add my hashtags as I wish. I can queue that up to go on auto schedule, and you can do that in Hootsuite as well. Or I can go ahead and set for exact times. Now with Sprout Social, it's really, really nice. You can go ahead and, let's say I want to start on February 1st. I can go ahead and schedule at, okay, let's try 7:00 p.m. on the nose. And here with Sprout Social, I can choose to the exact minute I want, so I can make it look real natural, and I can be real down to the minute so I can target my timelines. So maybe we want to make that 3:42 or 3:52 a.m. or maybe we just want to go ahead with a 7:00. It's up to you, but you can customize your time so much more with this Sprout Social. And you saw how I could just see my link and my title at the same time, quickly to shorten that URL, but then I also get the opportunity to schedule multiple dates at the same time. So I can go ahead and click to schedule on the 3rd, on the 11th, on the 26th. I can go 6 months out and schedule all of those at the same time. And then click to schedule, and it's in. Now what that does, it frees you up to be able to do other things with your time than scheduling that. So let's say I don't want all of those there. I just want the February 1st. And to schedule that, I can go right ahead. Now, if I want, I can go ahead and copy and paste this and then go to another group where my groups are up here, and go to another brand and copy that same thing and schedule at different times and dates there. But it quickly goes in. I'm done. There's your scheduling. For Hootsuite, I have to go in and schedule each date at the same individually, each date individually, and I only get 5-minute increments. On Sprout Social, I can do many dates at a time, and I get down to the minute. I get down to the minute, 7:01 p.m., 6:54 p.m., whatever. Okay, so that's the difference between Sprout Social. It's a lot more user-friendly. It's a lot quicker. It allows more service to you, and you can group by brand, or you can put auto schedule, and it's a bit different but smoother than Hootsuite. Again, that's how you do it on Hootsuite and Sprout Social. I am Carrie from Idea Girl Media, and I hope this has been helpful. Thanks very much.